All right. What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. Day number 1151 coming at you. Hope you're all doing well. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Postmates, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel down below. Give that red subscribe button a quick tap and hit the notification bell. And of course, let's see if we can get 100 likes on this video, everybody. Let's do it. Seriously. So, I got to read a email here from Dan. So everybody say thank you, Dan. Dan the man himself. He said, "Hey Pete, quick question here. Yesterday I was driving for Uber Eats. I took a run for $12.53. I picked it up on time and I delivered it on time. An hour later, the customer removed the $8 tip and now it pays $4.53. And then my customer satisfaction rating took a hit from 100 to 98%. I always follow notes to a T. I did what the customer asked me to do. My question to you is, when a customer tip baits you, does Uber ask why they are removing the tip? I've never ordered through the app, so I wouldn't know." If that's the case, it's BS, because every time you get tip baited, they come up with a bogus excuse. I, for one, handle the hit. My customer rating has never been under 98. Over 3,500 deliveries. But some may not be able to take the hit. Thank you, Dan. So, you know, like I said, in the past, every time I see an email like this, it makes me upset. Okay? It makes me upset mainly for the fact that drivers are just doing their job. Clearly, Dan knows what the hell he's doing. He's done 3,500 deliveries. All right? I don't know how long he's been doing this, but it's kind of irrelevant. So, how do I answer this? When a customer tip baits you, does Uber ask why they're removing the tip? To my knowledge, no, because I never adjust the tip. I always leave, like a 25-30% tip right off the bat. But some customers may want to mess around and be stupid, or some customers may just want to put a higher tip to ensure that they receive their food faster. And then they see, oh, look at that. I can take the money back. Who cares? The driver's already gone. What do I got to worry about it for? And they do this. To my knowledge, because what happens is after you do the order from a customer's perspective, about 30 minutes later, it'll ask you to rate the delivery. They'll ask you to rate the driver, rate the experience, the food, etc., etc., and then it'll have an option to adjust the tip. It doesn't say, why are you adjusting the tip? All it says is click here to adjust the tip. That's it. So at this point, it's like it doesn't matter to Uber Eats or any of these companies, sadly, that the tip gets adjusted, because it doesn't impact them, because the order's delivered at this point. So again, who gets screwed? We do. It's the nature of the beast, I'm afraid. That's just really what it comes down to. It is the nature of the beast, and it stinks. Okay? Drivers have been dealing with this, especially ever since the pandemic started. Shipped shoppers, Instacart shoppers were taking a huge hit on this, because when everybody panicked and, the pandemic hit and people didn't want to go out to get groceries and whatnot, things got ugly, man. Things got ugly. People were putting like $20, $25 tips on these orders. Drivers or shoppers were going out, getting them real fast, bringing them to the customers, and then boom, they were losing the tip completely, or it would drop down to like a $2 tip or a $5 tip. And that's why it's called tip baiting. It's because, the driver thinks that's what they're getting, and then they get screwed. Again, why are customers allowed to remove the tip? It's like if you did a painting job, you know what I mean? And you did the job well, okay, and you did what you had to do, and then at the end, the customer was like, you know what, I'm only going to give you half of what I gave you. I'm not really too happy with it, even though you did a good job. It's a crappy situation, guys, hands down, no matter how you look at it. So what are your thoughts on that? My thoughts are it's despicable. It's annoying, and I don't understand why the customer rating had to take a hit from 100 to 98%, because that's just BS, in my opinion. So, what do you guys think about the tip baiting? Do you think that these companies should disable the feature to remove the tip afterwards, or to adjust the tip? Let me know your thoughts down below. I do want to say thank you to all of our patrons on patreon.com/paytodrive, especially Millard Norton at $100, the ultimate driver per month. And we got Tulsa Todd, Heidi Barnes, Brian Pomeroy, William Boudreau, Sarah, let's see, just in case, Sarah Keston, Alan G. Van Horn, Scott Freisner, Drew Hanor, Stephen Neely, Frank Haviland, Jason Casta, Sherry Cassidy, John Bonacci, Terry DeLong, Anthony Bliss, Nick G, Jenny Thomas, Matt Epperson, and Terrence Pacheco. Thank you to all of you. If you want to sign up, link is down below in the pinned top comment and in the description. Click show more. And also in the description is the link to download the Get Upside Gas app, the one I mention in every video. Please, 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 if you are not using this, you are losing money every time you're pumping gas. Comment 333 if you're on there, 444 if you're not yet. All you have to do is download the app for free on your smartphone from the link down below. Pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. The link is down below. Make sure to download it, everybody. And of course, check out paytodrivestore.com. For t-shirts, hoodies, all that good stuff. It's all on sale. So my final thought on this is customers are going to be despicable. They're going to be deceiving. They're going to lie. You know, it's happening more and more where drivers are starting to confront these customers saying, you know, hey, what's going on? Why are you messing with my tips? And especially with the fraudulent stuff where it says order not delivered. You know, I just saw another video of a DoorDash driver who goes right back to a house. It was his first delivery of the day, and he leaves. He goes around the corner, boom, gets the message, order not delivered. When he handed the order to the customer, confronts the customer, and the customer's looking at him like, oh, I don't know what happened. And he explains to her, you know, you're putting my job on the line here. You know, I've got 2 kids. And you know, you're messing with my job here. The customer doesn't care. The customer doesn't care. It's always been the same song and dance. So let me know your thoughts down below. Hit that red subscribe button if you haven't yet. Turn on all notifications. Friendly reminder, please hit that like button on the way out if you drive in this gig economy, and comment N623 if you made it to the end, N623. And of course, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you guys next time right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Take care, everybody. Peace.